Wagwan. We're gonna do a wedding TEMU haul. First things first, I want to say that anybody who is like anti-TEMU, then this is just not going to be the video for you. But for my brides, this is going to be the video for you. This is going to be the video for you. So I am a 2025 bride on a budget. We get married September 20th. We're 3 months away. And yeah, these prices are crazy. These prices are crazy. And that's how I ended up on TEMU, just like browsing wedding. I just like typed in wedding items and like all this stuff started popping up and I'm like, let's do an order and see what we get, because the worst that can happen is it's not going to be what I want and then I can send it back. So we are going to do a wedding TEMU haul. All in all, for everything, I spent about like a little over $600, maybe close to $700 on all of the things that I am about to show you. There's only a few things that I actually will be sending back, but I'm actually, yeah. So let me just show y'all what we got. So the bulk of the items came in these two big, huge bags, which I hate because, like, why wouldn't y'all put these in boxes? Some stuff is like kind of fragile, not really. As a result, UPS or USPS did leave me with this little red note telling me that they're sorry for any damage to any items. Nothing was really damaged outside of some floating candles. Like, it's missing like 3 of them in the pack, so I'll reach out to them for that. But either way, let's dive into it. So I got, what is this? So this is something that's actually going back. This I thought about getting, well, I got it and I was thinking about it for our sweetheart table, and like, I just don't really like the way it looks. It's not giving what I thought it was gonna give. But yeah, so this is gonna go back, but it's like a skirt and it's pretty long. It's pretty long, but yeah, so it would wrap around like the table, but I just don't really like how it looks. So it's gonna go back, but it's not ugly, but it just isn't what I wanted it to be. So, and I knew I was running a risk when I was getting it, because I kept looking at it like, I don't know about that. So that's that, and I had gotten 2 of them because I was like, I'm gonna layer it. No, we're not. So that's gonna go back. But I just paused and I was like, but I could use it for something, like a different table, maybe not the sweetheart table in particular. I don't know, but I got 2 of those, so we're kind of like, I don't know. I got a pack of silk flowers in like earth tones, because that is the color scheme of our wedding. Earth tones, beiges, browns, and that's what they look like. I actually am satisfied with the quality. They're like silk flowers, more so like a foamy type of feeling, but they actually look, they have the look. So I got 1 pack of them just to see what it would look like. And I'm actually really satisfied with these. So got these. I will not be able to sit here and like, well, I might like tell you how much each thing was if I got time. I don't know, we don't see, but got these, and I'll order more of those. I just needed to see what it looks like. What's this? This is something that's going back because I no longer need it. It's a chandelier. A chandelier. I got it because we are having an outdoor wedding and we are going to have a tent. And I was thinking about having the chandelier inside of the tent and like draping and doing things off of the chandelier. However, the company that we are renting the tent from, they provide chandeliers, and I don't think that they will let me have like use my own chandelier. If they do, then I'm gonna use this because they're charging like $150 to $300 per chandelier depending on the type of chandelier that you use. If they say yes, then like we're gonna use it, but if they say no, then I'm gonna send it back because I just don't have a use for it. Like I don't have a use for it, but chandelier, okay? TEMU, what's this? There's so much stuff. This is an audio guest book sign. It says, please leave a message for the newlyweds. Pick up the phone, leave us a message, hang up. Your message will be recorded. Thank you so much. This is for the audio book that we ordered because I got the idea from a company I saw on Instagram that like they rent these phones and then you send it to them, and then you rent the phone, you then send the phone back, and then they send you like a disc with like all the messages that your guest created. The service was like $300, if not more. I wasn't doing that. TEMU had the phone, okay? We got the white one. I think this was like $70, I want to say, close to $70. But here's what it looks like. I actually cannot tell you whether or not it works yet because I haven't tried it out. But the reviews were happy. But this is the phone, and it does the same thing that the company would be charging us to do. The week of the wedding, I will be going to Trader Joe's or like someplace and getting like a bunch of actual baby's breath. But I got these for just fillers for once I start these DIY projects, like for the arches and just centerpieces, all the things. So we got a bunch, like a bunch of baby's breath, more baby's breath, and this is what it looks like. They don't really look like, I mean, it's baby's breath, so I'm not gonna say they look like perfectly realistic. I looked because I actually have some real baby's breath next to me in a plant, but hey, they make it do what it do. So yeah, got a bunch of those, more baby's breath. I also got these because I found some in Michael's, but they didn't have any more, so I was like, let's try these out too. Just some fillers. We'll see what we're gonna do with them. But I'm actually really impressed with the quality. Like, it's not like, they're not falling apart. It's like this like foamy, silky type of material, and it doesn't give like artificial. Like it gives artificial, but it doesn't give artificial. I hope that makes sense. But got a pack of these. Got a bunch of like napkin holders, like gold napkin holders. Trying to open one so you can see what they look like. So cute, nice, classy napkin holders. So I think I got like 2 packs of these, 2 or 3 packs of these, but yep, napkin holders, wonderful. I got a ton of these like vine greenery things for like hanging, and then I will be pairing it with, I think these came, yeah, these came with it. They're like string lights to pair with the vinery, whatever. That's what it looks like. I got a ton of these, I think, yeah. And then I got even more of like the fairy string lights. The only thing I don't like about these is it has a USB. They're like USB port powered instead of like just battery operated. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep these because battery operated is gonna be a lot better for an outdoor wedding than the USB plugs, because then we're gonna have to like find outlets and I don't know about these. So these might be going back. So I have like a pile of like maybes and mights. I believe this is another pack of them. I got so many of these because I just have like this vision of like fairy lights everywhere. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs. More rings, more napkin rings. And that's everything that was in this first bag. This is, I believe, yeah. I got, because I'm gonna be doing our welcome mirror sign, so I got like some vinyl, and you just type in what you want it to say, and then they print it out. So welcome to the wedding of Imani and Devrin, September 20th, 2025. Love it. Just takes the work out of me having to cut them out myself on my cry cut machine, because like I could, but I don't want to. Now I did get another roll that I absolutely hate, and that is going back because I know y'all like, let me show y'all this mirror. But I hate this. I'm gonna go on, I'm just gonna get it printed from Etsy, but it's supposed to say welcome, you look amazing, welcome to our love story. But like, I don't even think you can really see it, but it's like the letters are not like straight like they are in the other side. I'm trying to see where I can see, like this E, like it just looks it looks ashy, and it just doesn't look as clean and crisp as I would want it to look. It just looks like they put the words in on the computer and just like blew it up and printed it, but it's just not, it doesn't have a clean look. So this one is going back. It can be returned. This is a acrylic sign. Welcome to our wedding, Devin and Imani, September 20th, 2025. This will go somewhere else. I'm happy. I'm impressed. I'm gonna put like some flowers around it, and yeah, I'm excited with this. I am satisfied with this. Anyway, okay. This is a box of happy tears. It literally says they say for your happy tears. These are gonna go on everybody's seats for the actual ceremony. Look at that. This is like a pack of 100. Okay, TEMU. Come on, coming through. This is one of my favorite purchases. I got a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 perfume bottles. We are actually going to have a fragrance bar at the wedding. So I just got a pack just to see how they would look. And I'm really impressed. I don't think we're going to use these for the fragrance bar though, because I would have to get like so many packs. Just wanted to see what it was going to look like. But I'm also thinking about using these to put something together for my bridesmaids in their bridesmaids boxes. Because buying individual perfume for each of my bridesmaids, that's going to add up. So we might do something with these. But they're really cute. Pack of 8. Go TEMU. Go TEMU. What is this? So these are the floating candles. These are going back because one, I thought they were battery operated, and two, they came. Look at how it came. Like it's at like you. Come on. And it's missing some, but yeah, they're just supposed to be little floating candles. I thought they were battery operated though, so these are going back. What is this? This is just like a little hair accessory that I saw that I thought would be cute, but I really don't even think I'd be using in my hair now that I think about it. I don't know though. It's kind of pretty. It goes with like my pearl look. Like I have pearls. Why am I doing that? I got pearl shoes. My veil has pearls in it, but it's got silver. And I could have sworn in the picture it had gold. So this is going back because I still might keep it just in case, but she told me to return it because she said our caterer should be able to provide these. But this is forks set, plate set, and they look pretty good. Napkins are like, yeah. It's plastic. They're not like high quality, but they're aesthetically nice, and they're not like the dollar store plastic. Yeah. And I think this was like a set of 80, maybe more. I'm not sure. But I know it was a set of enough to cover our guests. This is what the plates look like. These are the smaller plates. These are the bigger plates. And they also, I think these are the cups. Yeah. These are the cups, what the cups look like. So yeah, but my mother-in-law told me to return this, so I'm still sitting with whether or not I am gonna return it, because I'm thinking maybe we should just have it just in case. It's like a pin that you can put a picture in, and I was thinking that he could put his grandfather's picture in it and like pin it to the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but it was just like something thoughtful. So that's it. And I'm not about to like set it up for y'all, but this is like a table arch, like something to go over the table, and then like you put like flowers or whatever you want to hang from it. Here, maybe there's like a picture. There isn't, but it's a metal arch. Yeah, this I like this, but I'm gonna have to like do a little bit more to make it look fancy and not cheap. I got these for centerpieces, so I'm gonna do flowers around them, but I don't like the wooden base, because first of all, the wooden base is like very flimsy. It's very flimsy, so I'm gonna have to like secure it there with like glue, and then also spray paint these bases, because that the wooden base, it's just not cute. But I actually like these, and I'm gonna get another pack because it came in a pack of 10 to describe it. This is what I probably will use. I'll probably use some of these for the sweetheart table. I will probably use these for just like filling space around the tent, just different areas within the venue. But I'll show y'all how big it is. I'm making a video so y'all can see what you can possibly get. So let me show ya. But like, it's long as hell. It's long, so you can get a really good job done with this. And I got so many. I'm not about to refold that up. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, this I just got for like just space filling. Like, we got creative and we are having our wedding at an Airbnb. And while the space is already very aesthetically pleasing, there's lights already out there. There are just spaces that I would like to fill. And so that's what I got these for. Now, this is something that I got just to see. And I've actually I had like assumed that I would be sending this back, but I'm actually kind of impressed. So I got 2 of these pre-made flower bunches. Okay, TEMU, come through, TEMU, come through. What? Are you kidding me? Now, these won't be for anything that's gonna be like up close and personal, because the flowers, it doesn't look really artificial, but you can look at them and know that they're artificial. And you can see some of the foam. So I'm gonna be filling in these gaps a little bit more with some of the better quality flowers that I do have, better quality silk flowers. But like, this is not bad. This is not bad. And I got, how cute is this? This is for my flower girl. Got our little cute flower girl basket. I did think it was gonna be a little bit more white, but this is more of an ivory color, which is okay. And then I got her this, it's like a headband, a head wrap. She's gonna have a beautiful twist out afro, and I've requested that she has like butterflies in her afro, and then this I'm thinking will like go around her head. So cute. There's just, yeah, more string lights. These are the petals. Yeah, these are the petals for my flower girl too. And this is also string lights, but it's has these like gold leaves. Okay, I'm not gonna do all the unwrapping, but it's like a long string and it's like golden leaves, and yeah. All right, that is everything. Yep, that's everything from my TEMU haul. There's one more thing downstairs that I got, which was the it's like an arched mirror for our DIY welcome mirror. And I also got it's like an octagon shaped wedding arch. Those came a while ago, so I just forgot to bring them in here as part of the haul. And they're not set up, so you're not even gonna, yeah. But anyway, that is my TEMU wedding haul. I'm impressed with the stuff that I got. While I wasn't good, there's a lot of things that I couldn't get because it's TEMU. I'm impressed with the things that I got. So if you are a 2025, 2026, whatever bride on a budget and you're like, where can I get certain things? Check out TEMU. You will get your stuff. I will say that you do have to stay under $800. If you go over $800, that's when the tariffs kick in, and there was like an issue that came up when I started going over $800. So I had to remove certain things from my cart, and I'll just do a separate order for those things if I even decide that I still want to get them. But that's all of my items, and happy planning, happy decorating, and congratulations if you are a bride to be watching this video. I love you. I mean it. Mwah.